Yeah, so what's up guys? On this trade I had entries at the bottom right here, and I have to just film for my phone for some reasons. Yeah, so I'm expecting price to still keep soaring up, maybe to somewhere around this region. That's what I'm expecting price to move. So I'll keep on adding more position once I see multiple weak rejection at this point. Yeah, I'll add more position, maybe like rejection to the downside, I'll add to move up. So that's what I'm planning on doing, but depends on what I see. I may just up at any point too. So this is what I've currently got. So I'm gonna my stop loss. I want to move stop loss to somewhere around this region in order for me to protect some of this trade. All right, let's go. I already have it copied on my clipboard, so I just go ahead and paste my clipboard. Oh, this is it right here. So let me recopy it. So I'll just go ahead and replicate that in all other trades. All the ones is a new stop loss level. I mean, like today is one of the big gains. I'm currently up of about $221 already, as you can see. I'm really grateful for this. It's just about patience and all that. I missed out on the sell though. I missed out on this first sell move right here. So I wasn't really panicking. I wasn't really shaking, or I wasn't having FOMO. I knew there's another opportunity each new day. This is a London session. Upon London session, that's when I caught the move. All right. So before now, I made, that's yesterday, I think yesterday, and I closed out this trade today. Oh yeah, on the sale I just caught this few move, but I wasn't so sure of the move, so I just used 0.01, 0.08. I didn't really stack because I wasn't sure of the move. That's what I do when I'm not sure of the move. Yeah, I just use smaller lot size in order for me to be committed on the trade. So I think that's this one. Yeah. Trying to just keep you guys updated. And why this account balance, it was 614 the last time you guys left off. I lost, that's yesterday. Today is 10th. So let me backdate it to on the 9th of November, which is yesterday. Today is 10th. You can see November 10th. All right. So this was yesterday. I couldn't film. I had massive losses, and you can notice this is a stop loss trade, stop loss, stop loss, stop loss, stop loss. They all killed my stop loss right here on this sell. Not that I wasn't correct. My prediction wasn't correct, right? My prediction was right here. This is the trade right here. I actually was selling from this top here. I was selling from this top, which I sent to the Telegram channel too. I was expecting price to drop. Yeah, price did drop, but had this flash move to the upside. Yeah, queued our stop loss right at some of them at break, even some of them were at stop loss right here. Queued my stop loss, moved straight up, and bang to the downside. Yeah, it was really painful, and now it still keep going. It still started going down since beginning of today too. But well, these moving averages, I just added them today. I don't know, I'm just adding, so there. So just basically, this is 50 exponential moving average, 200 exponential moving average, and the red one at the top, that's 800. This one is 800 exponential moving average. Just for curiosity's sake, you might be curious about, okay, what moving averages are those. So I'll just keep on. I'll go ahead and break even. That should be it for today. All right. So see you guys on the other side. All right. So this is just about a few minutes later, and you can see the count is about retracing just a little. Just retrace a little. My stop loss level is at this point. You notice the Volgo stop loss right here at this point. So I want to move this stop loss right here so I can protect all of these trades that are down here, all these trades. So I want to break even up until this point. Yeah. So I feel price is definitely not going to retrace to that point. If it does retrace to that point, yeah, I'm ready to get out of the market at that small profit. So let's go ahead and I'll get the price of this point and go break even to 1.35044. That's what I'm going to do right now. 1.35044. So I'm going to copy this and paste all across. So just to be sure, you guys probably be wondering, is this still the same account? It's still the live account. Still the same account, exact same one. So it's a live account. A live account. And let me show you the last week results. So this is a kind I make withdrawal of $400. Remember the $400? Yeah. And this is what we've got so far, so good. So I made withdrawal, and yeah. So this is the story so far. Let's go ahead and keep breaking even. All right. Yeah, right now I think I'm not leaving no stone unturned. Everything is at break even. So yeah, I already moved all their stop losses up on to this point. So you notice the place it says stop SL. That's our stop loss level right now. So this trade is apparently risk free. Let me check it out. Check it out. So stop losses everywhere. Yeah, so it's risk free. I'm still on the same account. So guys, make sure you check the link in the description box and use that to follow me on all social platforms. And if you want to be a part of this, you can join me on Telegram or you join the firepipsfx.com website. Yeah, that's where we keep it peeping. Yeah. And why did I get into this trade? Another thing you may want to ask is my high and low of the week. I'm using phone to trade today, so you guys just know I'm using phone. So the first thing I did is first took 4 hours candle for the week. This is the first candle. This is the second candle for the week. All right. How did I know that about that? So all I just need to do is turn on the period separator. Turn on the period separator. I don't know. Let me just turn on the period separator. This is definitely going to be the first candle for the week, and this is going to be the second candle. So you have to note the highest point and the lowest point. Man, yeah. Okay. So these two. So the first candle, the next decision candle is any candle that breaks outside this candle, the lines or beneath the line. It happens to be this one. So hence, you're going to be having more of buys for the week. Now, each time price ever comes back to retest this green line, the high of the week or the low of the week, just know that it's going to be a massive rejection to the actual direction, which is buy direction. So that's what just happened today. So on 1 hour time frame, I determine my current trend. So as at this after before London session, it was a down current trend. Current trend was down, but right now we all know that main trend is still signaling that okay, there's that likelihood of reversal to the upside. So we just caught this reversal continuation to the upside rather. So on 15 minutes, all I just did was just position. Okay, waiting on this candle to form a W pattern. So you notice this move, it's obviously looking like a W, like here, yeah, moved up again. That's the W pattern that I spotted at that point, and upon this flash to the downside, so we're always getting on the second leg of the W pattern. If it's at the top, it's called an M pattern. So always remember we're getting at the second leg. So it was when the second leg was forming, I knew I recognized this pattern. I started getting in. All right. Not just that, high of the week was there. W pattern is forming out right there, and we've got psychological level right there. This is psychological level 1.3500. This red line, right? We've got here 1.3500. So how that works is it's a round up number that I just place randomly on my chart. Each time price gets there, we just know that there's definitely going to be action happening right there. So since I've got other confluences with it, I just know, yeah, now it's the best time for us to pull the trigger. So that's why I went ahead to pull the trigger right there. So also all this money, this trade I picked to was also based off this psychological level that I had, 1.35500. So psychological level really works well. So if you've not checked out my video on that, make sure you go check it out, because it's definitely going to change the game for you if you are trading currency pairs. It's just as I do. All right, it even works on indices, also works on cryptos. So you guys make sure you check that out, and I believe you guys understand how I call this move. So I just started entering with 0.04 first, starting out 0.04. You can understand the lot sizing. This is my entry strategy now. 0.04. As price kept on moving, I entered to 0.04. If you notice, I've got to 0.04 right here. This is two first entries. So as price keep soaring to the upside, these are my first two entries. As price keeps soaring to the upside, so I started getting in with 0.8, 0.08, 0.08. Melted again, entered 0.08, 0.08. This melted down, yeah, I entered with 0.08, 0.08. So it's moved up. So upon this point, I just entered 0.08 and 0.04 and started shifting my stop loss, start locking some, reducing my risk. So it's just perfectly fits right there. So that's where I'm at. That's the story so far. So guys, see you on the next one. Bye for now. Hold up, just before you go, please remember to subscribe, like this video if you do, and turn on post notification for more videos. Bye for now.